My best friend secretly hated me, so I ruined her engagement. My best friend secretly hated me, so I ruined her engagement, and I didn't even feel bad about it. So I had this friend, let's call her Rachel. We met in college, became inseparable, and stayed best friends for years after graduation. At least I thought we were best friends. We lived in the same city, texted every day, hung out constantly. She even called me her future maid of honor. But over time I started noticing little things. Backhanded compliments. She'd say things like, "Wow, you actually look pretty today," or "I'm so glad you're finally dating someone who doesn't suck." When I got a promotion at work, she made a joke in front of everyone like, "Wow, they're really lowering their standards, huh?" I started to realize Rachel wasn't just joking, she was bitter. But I ignored it because I thought maybe she was just insecure. Then I met Josh, my now boyfriend. He's amazing, smart, kind, and actually treats me like a human being. Rachel hated him instantly. Said he was too boring, too serious, not fun enough for me. She'd flirt with him in front of me, make weird comments, and once even tried to sit on his lap as a joke. I told her to stop and she got defensive, said I was insecure and needed to relax. I started pulling back from her and she noticed. She started talking behind my back. I found out through a mutual friend that she was telling people I was controlling, jealous, and that Josh was probably cheating on me. She even sent my ex a DM saying, "You were way better for her than this new guy." That was it. I was done. But instead of confronting her, I waited. 2 months later, she got engaged to her boyfriend of 3 years. They threw this huge engagement party, and guess who got an invite? Me. So I went. And I brought a little surprise. See, Rachel had been cheating on her fiancé. I knew because she told me. Bragged about it actually. Said she hooked up with a coworker on a work trip and that she didn't feel bad because her boyfriend would never find out. So I found the coworker. Messaged him. Got screenshots, texts, even a selfie in bed. I printed everything out and put it in a gift bag. At the party I handed it to her fiancé and said, "Congratulations, thought you should see this before you marry her." The silence was loud. He opened the bag and his face dropped. Rachel turned pale, tried to lie, tried to spin it, but it was over. The party ended with him walking out and her crying in the driveway. She blocked me the next day. Sent messages to our entire friend group calling me a monster. But most of them already knew who she really was. A few even thanked me. So was I wrong to blow up her engagement, or did she have it coming? Let me know in the comments because I feel like I gave karma a ride to the party.